Hey everyone, I'm Purge, and today we're going to be playing more Ascension, right? And we're going to be playing the next expansion. So, the next expansion, not achievements, what I go there for, card gallery. Okay, so, last time we did Darkness Unleashed, Sean Connery again, Darkness Unleashed, and that was pretty good. This time, we're going to do Realms Unraveled. I'm going to see what this is about, because again, I can't remember the specific mechanics of this expansion, so we're going to find out together. So this time it's going to be Realms Unraveled. Realms? What the hell am I talking about? Realms Unraveled. Jeez. Early start to today. Okay. Right. We're going to go offline. Create a game. We're going to stick with one AI player. We're going to stick to hard, and we're going to play Realms Unraveled. Like so. And we're going to start up. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Right. Okay, so let's see. Anything? Okay, so here we've got like a new mechanic, Matron of Night, Discovery, gain 2 runes. Multi-Unite, gain 1 rune. Gain this effect for each other Mechana hero you play or have played this turn. That's cool. So it's a Unite ability, but it doesn't happen once, it happens multiple times. Really nice. Okay. Any other mechanics so far? I don't think so. And again, we've got the old art. Oh, actually, there is a new mechanic. This is actually pretty good. So it's double faction cards. So you can see half of it is brown and half of it is purple. So it's basically this basically means that this card is a Mechana card and a Void card, a Mechana Void hero. So gain 2 runes. If you control 2 or more constructs, you may banish a card in your discard pile. So it's basically got a Mechana ability and a Void ability. So double faction cards. That's pretty cool. So, Workshop Gargoyle. Once per turn, when you acquire a Mechana card, gain 1 point. Oh. Bash card, draw a card. This could be pretty good actually. Shadow Stalker, sacking cards, and then drawing a card. You banish a card, and it's only discard pile, so that's actually pretty good because I never banish from my hand anyway, of course. I've said that a few times. Or get this like Matron of Discovery multi-unite card. Put on the construct alley. Oh. Okay, I always say go for economy first. So we're gonna go for the Matron of Discovery. And then we're going to take out the Federation Burrower. Federation. Oh my, wow. Foundation Burrower. Reward. Gain 1 point to me, banish a card in the center row. What's wrong with me today? Anyway, let's take him out. Get a point. You banish a card in the center row. That's good. Because I kind of want to leave the Mechana cards. So if you have played 2 or more Lifebound heroes this turn, transform this into the Verdant Crown. And once per turn, you gain 2 points. That's actually really, really good. We're going to get rid of the... because nobody had to kill it anyway, because it's 6 attack. We're going to get rid of the Sower of Betrayal. Banish him. Okay. End turn. So, we'll see what he does. Alright, so it's all runes. Now, this looks pretty good to me. So I need to load up on Lifebound cards though. And there isn't a single other Lifebound card in the row. It's all Void and Mechana. So, let's see. What we're going to do. We could either go for the Nightmare Delver. Gain 2 runes. If you control 2 or more constructs, you may banish a card near the discard pile. That's pretty good. And it's a Mechana card, so it'll work with the other card we just got. Workshop Gargle. Once per turn, when you acquire a Mechana card, gain 1 point. That may be actually good because we're going to do that anyway. Oh, okay. Black Watch Exemplar. Free attack, multi-unite. May banish a card in a discard pile for each other void card you've got. Which again, if it could be a pretty good synergy. If we get a Nightmare Delver, which is basically Mechana and Void, it'll work with this card and it'll work with the other card we already bought. Might have to get both of them. You know what? We're going to take the Black Watch Exemplar and hope to get the Nightmare Delver next turn. Maybe? We'll see. Okay, so we did draw the Major Discovery. That's cool, okay. So we can get the Nightmare Delver, so we will get the Nightmare Delver. There's a Mechanic card and a Void card. And we will take out the Foundation Burrower. Like so. Do we want to get rid of any cards? Probably. Lifebound Mechanic Hero. We're probably going to get rid of Wailing Spectre. Another Void card with another multi-unite on it. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, all runes again. So maybe we just go for another Black Watch Exemplar for some more attack. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And hope we draw them. Okay, so unfortunately I've only drawn one Void card. Again, but that's okay. So, okay, so we can actually do some good stuff here. We can't actually buy any cards. Well, we can buy in a heavy inventory, which we will do, but we can take out a monster. Terrorizing Fiend, gain 2 points, draw 2 cards, that's pretty good. Sadistic Giant, straight up gain 5 points. And again, Terrorizing Fiend, gain 2 points, draw 2 cards. I think we're, just for this, we're going to go with the Sadistic Giant for straight up 5 points. Lovely. Lifebound Hero. While this is in your hand, if you have played another Lifebound Hero this turn, transform it into the Scion of Cetra. Gain 2 runes and 2 points. Really, really nice. And we may just buy it for 1, stop my opponent getting it, because even untransformed, it's literally 1 rune, 1 point, which is pretty useful, which is pretty nice. So, although we're being a little bit inefficient, we're gonna... Oh. Actually, Disciple of Emery. While it's in your hand, if you've played another Void hero this turn, transform this into the Scion of Emery. Gain 1 attack, you may banish a card near the discard pile, but if you transform it, free attack, you may banish a card near the discard pile. Well, we're gonna grab that one too, because it's a Void card, and we're going Void anyway. So, really nice. Disciple of Cetra. Yeah, I know, I thought my opponent would take that. Yeah. Now, interesting enough, this should work now. I should be able to banish from my discard pile. There you go. You may banish a multi-unite. So if I play this one first, and then this one, I can banish a card, and I will. So what I'll do is I'll banish a militia. Free stuff. Okay. So I have got a Lifebound card now. because it was 1 rune, and it was actually kind of worth it because it gives 1 rune 1 point. So maybe we go with this like lifebound construct. All we need to do is get 1 more card this turn. Okay, but then I would need to draw 3 lifebound cards in 1 hand. Maybe I'll just go for the Shadow Stalker, which is to banish a card in the discard pile and draw a card. Yeah, maybe go with this instead. And then get Heavy Infantry. Yeah. And then take out a Cultist. Right. Let's see if that was the right choice. Okay. Well, another Wreath has actually popped out. Oh, interesting. So... Right. We didn't draw another Mechanic card, which is unfortunate. Now, just for the utility of this, literally acquire a hero construct with a cost of 5 without paying for it. Really, really nice. I gotta be honest, that's really good. Or I go with the Wreath. Alright, we'll go with the Journeyman. And we'll take another Heavy Infantry. I would have gone for economy there, but we'll see. Okay. The Disciple of Citra. Yep. And then, which unfortunately, oh no, we did draw a. What we're going to do, we're going to take out an Apprentice. And do these 2. Now, it's telling me, like, once again. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the Wreath. We're going to take the Wreath. And defeat a Cultist and see what actually happens with that. Okay, this is interesting, right? Okay, that's unfortunate. You got like 5 points there. Okay, this is interesting because we drew the Black Watch Exemplar, multi-unite, right? So we'll play this. Oh yeah, and because we actually played a Void card with this in our hand, it transformed into the Scion of Emery. Really nice. So we played this card, but it's multi-unite, so we get to get rid of a card. We want to get rid of an Apprentice. And we get to get rid of another Apprentice. And we play this Void card, so we get to get rid of another Apprentice. So I think the Emery card counted itself before it transformed, and then it counted after it transformed. So we've gotten rid of like loads of cards now. Wow. And then we banish this one too. And we play all. Okay. So, Sower of Discontent. I like the art. Reward. Gain 2 points, name a faction. Gain an additional 1 point for each hero of that faction you have played this turn. That's... So, let's think about this, right. So I've played 1, 2, 3. Now this counts as 2. 1 before transformation, 1 after the transformation. That's 4 points. So I'll actually have... This will be technically 6 points for this, as opposed to 2. Right, we're going to take out... It maybe be 6 points if my calculations are correct, if that counts as 2. So, Sower of Discontent. We're going to take out this one. Okay, so it only counted once, so we got 5 points for it, but it's still like bigger than all those. And in fact, we can take out these anyway. So we're gonna take out this one, and we're gonna play that, and it's lightened and lifebound, so we're going to grab that, and we're going to take the Spike Vixen. That's really good though. Everbloom click. Gain 2 points multi-unite. Gain 1 point for each like lifebound hero you play. We gotta go for that. I'm pretty sure. What's this one though? Adayu the Tormented. Transform this into Adayu the Serene and acquire it. For 7 attack. Oh, so it's a monster card you can actually acquire. That's really interesting. That's an interesting mechanic. Wow. This hero acts as all factions. Gain 1 rune, 1 attack, and 1 point. Draw a card. And multi-unite. Gain 1 rune for each Mechana hero, 1 attack for each Void hero, and 1 point for each Lifebound hero you play, and draw a card for each Enlightened hero you play. That is a really good card. Hopefully, we can play it. We'll see. We'll see. I by play it, I mean grab it. Okay. So unfortunately, we drew the wreath, but we can't transform it because we have to have played 2. If you play 2 or more Lifebound heroes this turn, transform this into Verdant Crown. So, hopefully, I'm going to go multi-unite, which won't do anything, and that won't do anything. So we're going to draw 2 more cards anyway. And we're going to banish another apprentice. And we're gonna... Okay, so let's have a look at this, right? Wow, I have 7. So, there's a lot of choices here. So, Remus Pack Guardian. While this is in your hand, if you have gained 3 or more points this turn, transform a Remus into Wild Emissary. And Remus Wild Emissary gain 3 points. 3 runes. You may spend runes as though it were attack this turn. That's really nice. And we've got Canon Templar, doesn't seem quite interesting, or Cetra, like Matron of Stars. Acquire a hero without paying its cost, put on top of your deck. Multi-unite, you may repeat this. That is ridiculous, and we're going to take it. And where was that card? Okay. Wait a minute. It was worth 4 points as well. That's pretty good. We had to go for it. Okay. That is pretty good. Really nice. 3 points. So we don't have a multi-unite. So we just get 2 points from that. Acquire any hero of like cost 5. So we're going to do that. And once per turn, gain 2 runes. And it's worth... And what does that transform? If you have played 2 or more construct heroes this turn. That might be good to get, actually. We're going to go with that. Can I construct? We're going to play the Black Watch Exemplar. Right. Do 2 more. Okay. We have exactly 7 attack, which I wasn't even noticing. So we're gonna defeat Andanu the Tormented. Andayu the Tormented. Defeat him. He becomes Andanu the Serene. And we get to acquire him. Now that is a great card. This is going pretty well, I have to be honest. This is going pretty well. So, Psioneer, we're gonna... No, we're not gonna, like, discard anything, actually. Again, we're not gonna discard anything. We'll play the Disciple of Cetra again. Okay. Let's see what we can get. Disciple of Uzziah. While this is in your hand, if you have played another Enlightened hero this turn, transform this into the Scion of Uzziah. If you a monster with a cost of 3 or less without paying its cost, or 5 or less without paying its cost. So we're not going Enlightened this turn, so I think basically the best choice would be to get the Death Dealer Noble as a Void card. Gain 2 attack, and then gain 1 attack for other Void Hero cards you've played. And we've got 6 attack, so we're going to go with that. We're going to defeat another Foundation Burrower. And we get to banish a card. I think we are going to banish... While this is like Aesthetic Master, while this is in your hand, if you have played a hero of every faction this turn, transform this into Ephemeral Guru. Acquire a hero in a center row without paying its cost and put it into your hand. Or acquire all heroes in a center row without paying its cost. Wow. Well, we don't have like every faction. Do we? Enlighten life. Actually, technically we do. I didn't actually. Okay, I was gonna like get rid of that card, but maybe I won't. But I really don't want my opponent to get it. But it takes 8 runes. So we'll see. Okay, we're coming close to the end. So I'm gonna do Nightmare Delver. Construct. Maybe banish a card in the center row. We'll do... banish this one. Oh man. Well, we're gonna grab this card. That's ridiculous. And because I've played another Lifebound hero, I can repeat it. Wow. Okay, the most expensive one is Remus Pack Guardian. Gain 3 or more points. Well, I'm going to gain this one. Oh, wow. And because I technically played 3 Lifebound cards. Well, the Lifebound cards I did, because obviously Time Stream Seer. And then the Cetra Matron of Stars. It's become the Verdant Crown. Once per turn, gain 2 points. Really, really nice. So I think what we're going to do... Everbloom Clay, that's really good. But we're going to go with Snapdragon Witch. Gain 1 point, draw a card. If you have more points than every other player, draw an additional card, which I do, so I'll get another card for it. So we're going to draw... We're going to take this one. And for the hell of it, we're going to draw another Everbloom Click as well. And do I want to discard anything? Yeah, I'll discard an Apprentice. And I drew a card from that. So we're going to grab another Snapdragon Witch. And another Lifebound hero, the Wolf Shaman, because it's like 1 rune and draw a card. Wow. That was a great turn. Okay. Let's have a look. Snapdragon Witch. Draw 2 cards. Let's have a look at this then. Lifebound. Void. Enlightened. And we're gonna go Cannon Templar. Time Stream Wizard. We're gonna banish the other Time Stream one. Yep. Shadow Stalker. We're not gonna grab anything. He transformed now because we played all 4 factions. Wow, acquire all heroes in the center row. Okay. We're gonna acquire all heroes in the center row. Look at that. That's ridiculous. And now this one's actually transformed, so gain 2 runes and 2 attacks. Scion of Uloth. Play the militia. Play the mission discovery. Wow. Let's discard a card in your hand. And now he transformed because I've gained a couple of points. I've gained like 3 points since in this turn, so gain 3. You may spend runes as though it was attack. So, wow, 24 runes. 24 runes and 9 attack. Now this might be one of the best games of Ascension I've ever had. So, we're going to defeat the Wailing Spectre. 5 attack. Gain 4 points. You may banish up to 2 cards in your discard pile. Okay. We're going to do it with runes. We're going to do it with runes, because why not? Defeat that. And we're not going to banish anything. Then, we're going to do this. Borderland Nihilist. Reward. Transform this into the Borderland Mercenary and acquire it. Draw a card. Name a faction. This hero counts as that faction. That's really good. Beat that. We'll just do it with attack, because why not? And acquire it. And I actually got an achievement there. Follow the leader, whatever that is. Unfortunately, you can't see that, but yeah, got an achievement there. Then we're going to beat this one and take it. And I've still got 19 runes and 3 attack. So we're just going to go with the... Okay, Secluded Laboratory. If you have 2 or more mechanic heroes this turn, transform this into the 0-point reactor. Once per turn, gain 2 runes. We're going to go for that. With this, okay. Alset Monk Prodigy. While this is in your hand, if you control 2 or more constructs, transform this into Alset Reactor Savant. Gain 4 runes. When you acquire a construct this turn, you may put it into play. We're going to get that. Wow. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Scryer of the Lidless Eye. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. If the discarded card is enlightened, return it to your hand. Okay. We'll do that. And I will go with another construct, Defense Generator. Once per turn, when you acquire a mechanic card, gain 2 attack. We'll grab that. And then we'll get another Spite Vixen. 1 attack, draw a card. That, yeah, that might have been the greatest turn of the greatest game of Ascension I've ever had. That was ridiculous. That turn was ridiculous. Wow. Adam Griffin was playing multiplayer. Woo. Yeah. Okay. So, yep, that's the end of the game. I won. 126 points to 71. I had 37 points from the pool, the honor pool, and 89 points in cards. They had 32 points from the honor pool, which is not bad. There's only 5 less than me, but they only had 39 points in cards. So I had 50 more points than them in cards. 50 more points. That was amazing. I absolutely annihilated the opponent. But that was a really, really good game. That, no word of a lie, that might be the best game of Ascension I've ever had, with literally the best turn of Ascension I've ever had. So yeah, there you go, folks. That was Realms Unraveled. Gallery. Yeah, Realms Unraveled. Yeah. Really good, really good expansion. I really liked the transform mechanic. I really like the fact you can actually defeat destroyed monsters. When you defeat destroyed monsters, they actually transform and go into your deck. Really nice change of pace. Yeah, really good expansion. Realms Unraveled, really nice. Adds a lot of really good mechanics that can apparently synergize really well and snowball out of control, like it did there. Yep, really satisfying game. I like that a lot. Anyway, folks, there you go. If you like this video, please comment, subscribe, like it, all that good stuff. It helps out. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.